Well, Kedar will come with the side. As far as this tournament is concerned, it's an opportunity. You know, if you look at this team, what they've done over those 5 years, you know, they've played brilliant cricket. And like Virat said, you know, it's about striving for that consistency and not playing any differently just because it's a World Cup. World Cup might be a stage, but that stage is to be enjoyed. So, you know, the most important thing is get out there and enjoy the World Cup. Very challenging. Like Virat mentioned, any team can beat any team on a given day. You know, if you look at 2014 and 2019 now, the gap is much closer now between teams. You know, you see what Afghanistan was in 2014, see what they are now. See what Bangladesh was, what they are now. You know, so it's a strong competition. West Indies, you know, if you look at that side on paper, they're as strong as any. And we saw some of them in the IPL, the way they hit the ball. So it's going to be fantastic. The good thing, though, is there are those 9 games. You know, rather than just 3 or 4 games where, you know, you have to be on the ball from the outset. You know, that's why, you know, the IPL format, I think, is fantastic. You never know. In future, down the line, they might think of doing it because of exactly what you said. You know, that can happen. But at this moment of time, we'll have to just say bad luck because it's not something you can prepare for. You know, if nature intervenes, then tough luck. Our mantra will be to be flexible, you know, and be flexible according to the conditions. Because if one country in the world where, you know, the pitches might be flat, but if the overcast conditions change, then you got to be, you know, up with it because any other country in the world, overhead conditions don't matter that much, but in England they do. And it differs from venue to venue. You know, London, it might not make that much of a difference. But if you go up north and it does get overcast, then you'll see things happening. So you have to be ready for that, prepare for that, and be prepared to be flexible. I would think so, because if you look at, there are no new bowlers there. You know, this is an experienced unit. You know, these guys have been together for the last 4 or 5 years. You know, and they're bowled as a unit together. We've accomplished what we set out to do in Test match cricket when it came to bowling as a unit, and the endeavour will be the same here in this World Cup, where, you know, each one complements each other and keeps the pressure, you know, right through those 50 overs.